The window for voting stretched for 3 days from Sunday to Tuesday. Until the very last minute, some polling stations were still seeing long lines of voters waiting to cast their ballot. In a region perhaps not renowned for democracy, many people felt proud to be able to exercise their right.
I didn't have time to come earlier to vote, but I wanted to vote. So I took the opportunity when my kids had sports training and left them to come here. I think it's important for the country that we vote. There is no stability in the countries around us. They have wars. They couldn't hold a presidential election, and that made me want to participate.
The election authorities said that by midday on Monday, the turnout had reached 45%. A larger figure compared to the last presidential election in 2018. Meanwhile, the authorities and several domestic monitoring organizations said they didn't witness any significant violations to the voting procedures.
There was a big turnout in many of the polling stations that I saw. All voting procedures were in order. We talked to the monitors inside the stations as well to see if they needed to report anything.
Violations were not significant. They were mostly related to some observers who were monitoring on behalf of other candidates. Some of them did not even have the required documents to be present on the polling stations. Other than that, the process was well organized.
The entire voting process was manual. Once a polling station was closed, election officials moved to a local hub to add up the results of each district. Results coming out from several polling stations overnight had support for President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi ranging between 80 to 95%.
As expected, the initial results at this ballot station indicates a landslide victory for President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. However, the official result is still to be announced on December 18.